In software development, there's a concept called feature flags. And this is what you use when you create a new feature for your website, for your application. And you put it behind this feature flag, as they call it, behind this flag, where you have an on-off switch for it. And then you code it out, add a new feature. Maybe you have like a photo upload, something like that, and you make it behind a feature flag. So once you're finished coding this out, you're done, you just turn the on-off button to on, and then you can use this new feature of the photo upload. And we use this feature flag to manage the risk to launch new features, because problems can happen when you launch a new feature. And if problems happen, the fastest way to solve it is to go back to the old version. And by having this on-off switch for this new feature, it allows you to easily go back to the last update you had before you add this feature. And it's also good, like whenever you want to control who you want to release this feature to. Maybe you want to only release it to X amount of people, or in certain regions, or to certain tiers of users, and you add them behind the feature flag for that, so you have a gradual rollout of this new feature rather than all at once. And this was something I didn't learn about during my coding bootcamp. Before the job, I never heard of it, and then once the job came, like, oh, and it just seemed like very basic for development. So I want to explain to you what it was and how, and let's talk about how we can apply this to life as well, like this concept of a feature flag. Because in life, we're also always trying to solve problems, or we're trying to add new things, trying to start a business, trying to get in better health, better relationships, and we're creatures of habit, right? So we want to gradually make the changes at times. So like if you're dieting, you can limit things you can cut out things on certain days of the week, like just cut off sweets Tuesdays and Thursdays. And that's like one way of a feature flag, was you isolate a specific variable like sweets and gradually do it on just Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then you can apply this to like limiting caffeine as well, just doing a gradual progression towards it. And then if things don't work out, and a lot of times things don't work out, you can instantly go switch it off. So you can, whenever you try to solve problems, you can go in this mindset of like, what can I put behind a feature flag? What can I isolate the variable, and then gradually release it, not doing things all at once. And then like you want to be able to revert back, because a lot of things you try, it might not work for you, because everyone's unique. So you have to figure out what uniquely works for you. So that's all I want to talk to you about today, about using what feature flags are in software development and how you can apply that for your life. Thank you so much for watching. My name's David. I'm a freelance web developer, currently based out of Las Vegas. If you need help building out a website, web app, SaaS app, learning how to code, feel free to message me and I can see how I can help. Thank you.